The toilet paper of record, the New York Times. Alarm over end to ready money prompts a sell-off. This is in Friday's paper. Fears that the central bank would unwind years of easy money policies rattled global markets on Thursday, prompting a sharp sell-off, blah, 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 blah. Now with the markets on a perpetual sugar high from such stimulus, central bankers have become more forthright in signaling interest rate increases. Look at the disgusting people they are. They would never call this out when it was going on. One little slimy little lowlife after another. Who are they today? Well, let's get their names, folks. Landon Thomas Jr. Yeah, Junior. Here, Junior. You little cowards. You never called a fraud what it was when it was going on. And now you're all shooting your mouth off and took shots at people like me for calling the fraud the fraud. Oh, don't get angry, Celente. Hey, again, if Jesus could pick up that whip and be violent against the money changers, I could be angry. One after another, calling them out after it's too late. Robbins Wigglesworth and Joe Renison of the Financial Times. Where were you people? Where were you cowards? That's all this market is. One big fraud, and you are Presstitute. You get paid to put out. Men and women got to be gender equal. Household incomes continue to slide in the UK, down 1.4%. But the markets keep going up and hitting new highs because they're screwing us, giving the dough to their friends. That's right. The economic elite and the political nobility. Hey, let's look at some more of the political nobility. Remember we had pictures last week of that little boy Macron with the bad attitude over there in France? Yeah, now he's over there in the palace. Look at this little freak show. Look at the costumes. Happy Halloween, everybody. Here you are. All these guys dressed up in military drag and saluting. And you know what they're saluting? More troops to Mali. More troops. That's right, folks, as he takes more rights away from you. And look what it costs to put on a freak show like this. Everybody's saluting. UK and talking about, hey, not doing too good on the financial front, you little people? UK warns Fox takeover of Sky likely to give Murdoch's too much media clout. You know what that is.
Warning, warning, bullshit alert.
How much more clout can they get? They're running the show. 6 companies here in the USSA control 90% of the media. And what a freak show it is. From the Wall Street Journal. Gerald F. Sieb. What a clown. Russian meddling in the American presidential election season, whatever form it may have taken, fits into a much longer tale. What do you mean, whatever form? What are you talking about? You're a journalist? You're a piece of crap. You're a prostitute. Whatever form. How about showing some facts? No, I know. You're going to repeat the propaganda that, quote, anonymous sources keep putting out. Yep. Free press, independence. What a joke. This is the tale of a systemic Russian effort to disrupt democratic and capitalistic systems internationally. Can you imagine this clown writing this? Oh, yeah, they invaded Libya. No, they invaded Syria. No, they're giving all the dough and the intelligence, the cluster bombs, the air refueling to Saudi Arabia so they could slaughter over 15,000 innocent Yemenis and turn the place into crap. No, they're in Somalia, bombs away. No, let's break up the Sudan. You jerk. What propaganda? And they print it. It doesn't stop over the weekend, last few days. In the New York Times, the editorials, Charles Blow. Blow, you got it, man. Blow job. Here it is, Charles Blow job. This is his New York Times editorial headlined, the hijacked American presidency. He goes on to say, we must always remember that although individual Americans made the choice to vote affirmatively for Trump or actively withhold their support from his opponent, those decisions were influenced in ways we cannot calculate, because you can't add up 1 and 1, Jack, by Russian interference in our election designed to privilege Mr. Trump. Blow blowhards on. Trump is in office, quote, because a foreign power hostile to our interests wanted him installed. This is the outright propaganda being spewed out by these Presstitute little lowlifes. Show me some facts. Blow hard, or is it blow job? Because that's what you're doing. What else do we have here?